Good evening, everyone. Tonight I just wanted to talk briefly about the importance of having a mantra for 2017. My mantra this year is progress over perfection. As I've mentioned before, I've often been held back by the idea that I don't have enough time to achieve my goals, or that I don't have everything prepared perfectly, so I put off starting it. And I've realized that that means I often won't accomplish many of the things that I want to. So at the end of 2016, I actually hired a coach myself. Her name is Amanda Tress, and she's really helped me realize that I just need to work on progress over perfection to start making some changes, and then those little steps will get me eventually to where I want to be. If I wait until things are perfect, then probably I will never get to where that spot is. So thanks for joining me this evening, and for those of you that watch this on the replay, thanks for that as well. My name is Dr. Jennifer Hessler. I'm a naturopathic doctor and a mom of 3, and I am passionate about helping people figure out how they can more easily incorporate healthy eating, exercise, stress management, and how to help their bodies function optimally so that they can go on to do all of the wonderful things that they're meant to do in the world. So like I said, tonight I just wanted to talk about considering what your mantra for 2017 can be. If we're constantly aiming for 100%, then we are probably going to be disappointed most of the time. If we lower our expectations slightly and aim for 75% and getting the job done well enough, then we're going to be really pleased with ourselves and feel awesome if we actually manage to achieve 80 or even 85% of what our goal is. And I think a good example of this is exercise. Many people this time of year are really motivated to start exercising more, and they think they should start with aiming for every single day of the week, even though they're starting from exercising hardly at all. And while that goal might work for some people, for a lot of people it can be really discouraging. So a more realistic goal is to aim for 3 times a week, and then if we actually manage to fit in 4 or 5 workouts, we're going to feel amazing. Another example is clean eating. This is something that I talk to patients about all the time. Hi Jen, thanks for joining. And I encourage people to aim for an 80-20 rule. Try and eat clean 80% of the time and intentionally eat not so clean the other 20%. And of course, if the clean part can be more than 80 and the not so clean less than 20, then obviously that's great as well. So I don't like people to think of foods in terms of good versus bad. There are lots of reasons why we eat. We eat for social reasons, emotional reasons, health reasons, and if we tell ourselves that we should never eat something, then we're probably going to think about it all of the time. And if we become more conscious of what we're eating and when we're eating and how those foods make us feel, then it becomes easier to make food choices that are healthy for us, both physically and emotionally. It's still better to be eating clean most of the time than to wait until that perfect moment, which is probably never going to happen, thinking that we'll be able to eat clean all of the time. There are always things that are happening in our lives. Again, this is where progress over perfection is going to be helpful. So whatever your goal is, I encourage you to take a few minutes tonight and just think about what your mantra for 2017 might be. Help it to be your best year yet. You'll feel awesome if you actually manage to make some progress towards your big goal. If you feel comfortable, you can post what your mantra is in the comments below. It can be a single word or it can be a few words. It doesn't really matter as long as it has some meaning to you. And I would love to help you achieve whatever it is that your goals are. Work on managing your time efficiently so that you can create some space to work on your main goals. I'm really excited to say that the January 9th group of the Your Best Life program is full, but I am going to open up registration. Well, we can open it up tonight for the January 23rd group. So I will post the link in the comments below, and I would love to help as many people as possible be able to achieve their best life. So I hope everybody has a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.